Good evening, everyone. It is 7:43 p.m. on the 7th of June, 2021. And I know I haven't posted in a while, but today I'm going to be covering a slightly concerning topic. I think most of you can tell by the title of this video and by what is shown on my screen right now. A magnitude 3.9 quake is the largest in a Mount Hood swarm. What happened is on June 7th or on June 5th, the night of June 5th, I was tracking this a lot. It said it started when Mount Hood was swarming, and that gave me a slight concern, even though it's pretty usual for Mount Hood to swarm. Already, like 11 quakes have hit the mountain, and then I see a notification that a 4.0 quake hit the mountain, and that was very, very concerning. Then I saw it got downgraded to a 3.9. But still, regardless, it was a big quake, big enough to be felt in parts of Portland. However, I did not feel it. But nevertheless, it was still very strange and a little concerning, to be honest. Here we have magnitude 3.9. Mount Hood, Oregon is experiencing another swarm of mostly small earthquakes on its south flank. The largest, a magnitude 3.9, was felt, but most of the little quakes are much too small to be noticed by people. The figure below shows the location of the earthquakes in map view. They appear spread out over about a mile, but since most of these are tiny, this could be due to us not being able to locate them very precisely. Here's the map. This, however, it just got updated. It's much more earthquakes than it looks. As with previous swarms in this area, we at the PNSN are paying attention, but there's no reason to expect this swarm to cause any volcanic activity. For more, see this bulletin from So, I have my own take on this quake, and I'm about to share that. So, here is monitoring volcanoseismicity provides insight to volcanic structure. Moving magma. Okay, so the first one, this is what it shows up on a seismograph. This is a volcano-tectonic plate, meaning, or volcano-tectonic earthquake, meaning that the earthquake was not caused due to magma moving. Sometimes it can be, but most of the time it's just due to stress being relieved. Boom. That was what the 3.9 was, and I can say that with confidence. Here we have the low frequency earthquake. That one is sometimes can be caused more of magma and gases moving towards the surface. This one, I think we had a couple. I'm not sure though. I will have to check because I have this up here. Tremor is a continuous high amplitude seismic signal that can be caused by multiple processes, including long-lived resonance due to extended lava flow of magma movement through cracks, continuous occurrence of VT or LPLF events that are closely spaced out in time, can't be visual separated, and explosions. So basically, tremors are usually caused by magmatic activity. I also like to call these harmonic earthquakes. No. I also like to call these. Whoa! I just got rid of it. No. but I think you saw the okay, I'm gonna write down PNSN again. It's meaning Pacific Northwest seismic. Okay. So here, volcano seismicity, Mount Hood. Let it load. So we are going to check out. Last earthquake was about 8 hours ago. So what I'm gonna check out, and this will show you that I'm pretty sure that stuff is gonna continue to happen over the next few hours. So here, whoa. So here's the seismogram. This was at 5 o'clock. You can see this is tremor map. This could be caused by an interference in the seismogram, and also it could be just caused by small earthquakes, barely detected, but they are shaking it constantly, moving magma around. However, yesterday, it wasn't acting up because you can see, this was yesterday. So you can see that parts of it look as though it's just, hold on, I have to pause something. Sorry. Yesterday, yeah, I'm back. Okay. So yesterday, you can see that there are parts that were harmonic and parts that weren't, and what this shows is that, so, here, I'm gonna go back, tons of this activity was occurring, and this, I believe, was all regular tectonic volcanic activity. Not volcanic, sorry. I just got back. Ugh, okay. So, this was tectonic, that last one. This, however, is starting. This looks like some interference, but also it could not be, and it could just be normal boom, 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 boom. Let's see when this is counting. Okay, this was at around 18 o'clock, so 6 o'clock is when this took place. Here we can see that there are small earthquakes starting to occur back again. Also, whenever this first starts to go its second round of the day, it generally starts to buzz out and do weird things at the start, but then if we look here, down here, it saws all this much time. So I expect that within the next few hours, we are going to see an intense increase in activity. And hold on, I have a reason for saying that. So, this magnitude 3.9 was at the the southern flanks of the mountain, and so therefore it shook like government camp as well as parts of Portland. I'm gonna wrap this up quickly because I don't want to make this video too long. So here it went all like this. Then, if that shook Portland, then that means it was deep, and it reached the magma, or it shook Portland, which means the seismicity went deep, and so it shook the magmatic system. And I think that's why yesterday we saw a bit of a shake-up in the mix of literal, oh, yeah, wow, we're seeing an increase in activity, earthquake activity. So that's interesting. It will probably have a strong increase soon. And then here we're going to look back. Also, there have been over 90 earthquakes so far, and still counting. So here, where was I? So when that shook, it probably shook the magmatic system, which means that so vision, even though this is very unlikely how it looks like, vision a huge glob of lava or magma since it's under the surface. But just imagine that. Then imagine what an earthquake would do to that magma, sending out huge, mixing the magma together, just creating tons of tension. As magma moves, it creates gases, more gases. And so when those gases get too strong, they will come up the mountain. It will come up, and with that, it brings lava, or when lava reaches the surface, lava. And so that's always what you have to look out for. That's why I strongly encourage to be safe with what all you think about doing, driving across near Mount Hood government camp area. Update. And yeah, we're starting to see a strong increase. And it looks like it's starting to be a little more like boom, 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 boom. A little more harmonic. I'm not sure. But, well, I am kind of sure. So, what's happening, what I believe is happening, is under the magma chamber, it stirred some stuff up, created gases, those gases create pressure, and now our next sign is summit, magmatic activity at the summit, generally more on the southern end, like this area. That's what we have to look out for. And pretty deep quakes, because it's near the magma chamber. And then those would bring up some of the magma. It would bring it up, and then it will reach the surface. And after the gases go off, it will start to just entirely shake it, and it will create a huge volcanic eruption. Not necessarily huge, but it will create one. So, with that being said, I want you all to be safe, and tomorrow in the morning I will do another update. See what happens. Stay safe, stay healthy, and bye.